Good evening and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We're coming to you live from Tom Varn Park in Brooksville, Florida for tonight's softball matchup between the Hornets of Weeki Wachee and the Hernando Leopards. I'm Will Wilkie, and by my side along on the call tonight, as you know him as the Wild One, Wild Bill Lizer.
Thank you, Will, and good evening, sports fans. Thank you for joining us for tonight's softball action here on GCSN. It's been a tale of two seasons for these two teams so far. Coach Ross has the Hornets battling hard on the diamond this season, while also battling heavy COVID impact. The Hornets have been hit hard with quarantines this season, but look to make a statement here tonight against Hernando and get a win streak going. That will have to start with the savvy senior, Madison Moran, and the fabulous freshman, Taylor Liviano, staying hot at the plate. Coach Bittinger, has Hernando on an 8-game winning streak, which has them ranked number 2 in Florida 4A by Max Preps. And in the top 50 nationally, the pitching trio of Braswell, Ellis, and Townsend have been smoking hot as they sport a combined ERA of just 1.46.
Simply amazing stat. It's senior night here for Hernando, and we're honoring number 14, Townsend. We'll take a break from our intro to enjoy the senior night here at Hernando.
To my dad, thank you for being the best dad ever and always being there to support me. To my mom, thank you for being.
That's number 14, Olivia Townsend, being honored tonight for Hernando Senior Night.
My best supporter. The love of softball has definitely created a special bond, and I love you. Thank you to everyone who has ever been there for me. I am truly grateful for all your support. Olivia Townsend. Let's give her a round of applause.
Round of applause for number 14, Olivia Townsend, being honored here for senior night for the Hernando Leopards. So stay tuned, give us a like, hit subscribe. Weeki Wachee and Hernando are coming up next, only on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Once again, show us
roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners. As the managers meet at home plate, we'll be getting ready for the starting lineups here. And we'll be turning it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups for both teams. And then we'll go straight to the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. Actually, we'll go ahead and do that now. The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. First for the visiting Hornets of Weeki Wachee, leading off number 6, Taylor Laviano. Batting second, number 10, Haley Anderson. Batting third, number 12, Madison Moran. Batting fourth, number 2, Kayla Doctor. Batting fifth, number 5, Diane Brown. Batting sixth, number 11, Tegan Wallace. Batting seventh, number 13, Miranda Mays. Batting eighth, number 9, Caitlin Lambutis. Number 24, Madison Dana. And starting at third base, number 15, Daria Lawson. And the Hornets are coached by Charlene Ross. Now up for the home team, Hernando Leopards, leading off number 17, Solaris Jenberg. Batting second, number 1, Aaron O'Berry. Batting third, number 2, Jaden Wright. Batting fourth, number 13, Carmen Edwards. Batting fifth, number 14, the senior being honored tonight, Olivia Townsend. Batting sixth, number 5, Caroline McClellan. Batting seventh, number 3, Mila Marshall. Batting eighth, number 16, Tiara Edwards. And batting ninth, number 7, Hannah Lynch. And the Leopards are coached by Kevin Bittinger. And this is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. We'll take a quick break as we go over the ground rules with the managers and the umpire staff right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be right back. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
We return to action here at Tom Vaughn Park in Brooksville, Florida, and we're going to turn it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups.
In numerical order by Max Press. Number 1, Michaela Swan. Number 2, Kayla Duckford. Number 3, Mackenzie Phillips. Number 4, Madison Beebe. Number 5, Diane Brown. Number 6, Taylor Lavagno. Number 9, Kate Limited. Number 10, Haley Anderson. Number 11, Tegan Wallace. Number 12, Madison Moran. Number 13, Miranda May. Number 15, Daria Lawson. Number 16, Darlene Davenport. Number 17, Ashlyn Bohannon. Number 18, Emily. Number 25, Rosario. Madison Dana. We'll get her number when she come up there. And the supporting cast head coach Charlene Ross and her supporting cast. Let's give it up for the Hornets. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your supporting cast. Number 4, Ariana Gilliam. Number 6, Ava Breathwell. Number 9, Kayla Grant. Number 15, Leah Lopez. Number 18, Michael Vaughn. Number 19, Samantha Thompson. Number 20, Annabelle Chichini. your starting cast for tonight. At shortstop, he's a junior, number 17, Dolores Ginberg. At left field, she's a junior, number 1, Erin O'Berry. At second base, she's a junior, number 2, Jaden Wright. At third base, she's a freshman, number 13, Carmen Edwards. And at pitcher, your senior of tonight, number 14, Olivia Townsend. At first base, she's a freshman, number 5, Carol Ann McKeever. At catcher, she's a junior, number 3, Mila Marshall. At right field, she's a sophomore, number 16, Tiara Edwards. And at center field, she's a junior, number 7, Hannah Lynch. Assistant coaches, Casey Ellis, Megan Pratt, and head coach, Kevin Bittinger. Tonight's official part of Florida High School Athletic Association. Also, tonight's game being broadcast to you live by Gulf Coast Support Network. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, could you please rise for the playing of the national anthem? Let's play ball.
So as we get ready to get started and the game underway, the Leopards take the field. And we'll run through the defensive set for you quickly, starting at third base, Carmen Edwards. Holding down the fort at shortstop, Solaris Genberg. Getting started at second base is going to be Jaden Wright. And starting at first is going to be Carol Ann McClelland. In left field, it's going to be Erin O'Berry. In center, Hannah Lynch. And in right field, Tiara Edwards. On the mound tonight is your senior, number 14, Olivia Townsend. And behind the plate, number 3, Mila Marshall. Bill, you can feel a lot of momentum here tonight. Hernando riding that 8-game win streak. Looking to set that tone early.
Very excited to announce this game tonight. This is going to be a fun evening.
And we're thankful that you're joining us tonight here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future broadcasts. And we're ready to get going. Leading off for the Weeki Wachee Hornets is number 6, Taylor Laviano.
Let's see what Townsend has in store for Laviano. Ooh.
Townsend in the circle tonight, misses away for ball 1.
Just outside.
That pitch is going to come in low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed the zone on that one.
Pitch comes in high. 3 balls, no strikes.
I think that was an off-speed pitch, Will.
Laviano certainly showing patience at the plate. Have to imagine the take sign would be on here, Bill.
Absolutely. Nice pitch.
And a beautiful pitch by Townsend.
Wow.
He's going to run the count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. The hitter's count for Laviano. She'll be looking for her pitch to rip here. Townsend looking to battle back in the count. Fouled away down the third base line. Townsend's now battled back to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming for Townsend and Laviano.
These Leopards look hungry. Ooh.
Ball 4, so Laviano will draw the leadoff walk. And a runner aboard for the Hornets. It's going to bring up the starting pitcher for the Hornets tonight, number 10, Haley Anderson.
Ooh, shortstop.
There's a ground ball that's going to get through.
Just through.
Into left field. A strong hold.
Almost got her at 2.
An aggressive round there by Laviano, but she's able to get back in time. A good heads-up play by the Leopards. Almost paid off. But some clutch hitting by the Hornets. They got runners on first and second. They're threatening here.
Looks like we have a courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Now up for the Hornets, starting third base, number 12, Madison Moran. The pinch runner, courtesy runner rather, for the Hornets, number 4, Preeb.
Nice pitch.
Strike
just
called
caught the
outside corner. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I sure like the patience of Townsend. Beautiful pitch.
And that's going to be called strike 2. Townsend now ahead of the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to miss outside. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second for the Hornets. Looking to take advantage of an early situation here as Townsend and the Leopards. That pitch comes in low,
Ooh.
squirts away, but not far enough for Laviano to advance. The Hernando defense is going to look for a shutdown here. Try to get some defensive momentum in the inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes for Townsend and Moran.
Oh, there's
a
third base.
Ground ball over to Edwards. Throw over to first. McClellan's got it for the first out of the inning. But the runners will advance in the scoring position. Runners on third and second for the Hornets. 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up the cleanup batter. Starting at second base, number 2, Kayla Doctor. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Just missed.
Townsend blows the heat by. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got her climbing the ladder. third base in. Let's see what happens.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Townsend seems to have found her groove. She's ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch is going to miss low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a ground ball. Wright's up with it. Makes the toss to McClellan at first to record the out, but a runner will cross the plate, and Weeki Wachee gets on board first, 1-0. Nice piece of timely hitting there by Doctor to get the run in. That's going to bring up the starting left fielder, number 5, Diane Brown.
Just a bit high.
One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of the first inning. The Hornets have crossed 1. Got
by.
That pitch comes in low, gets away. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. We appreciate your viewership and your support. If you've not yet subscribed to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, now's a great time to do it. Don't miss any of the action. Set up the alerts in your settings and never miss a play. And there's a line shot into right center field. That's going to drop in and score another run for Weeki Wachee. And they've got some momentum going here after the RBI single by Diane Brown.
Looks like we have Teagan up to bat.
So the Hornets increase their lead 2-0. That ball is fouled away for the starting center fielder, number 11, Teagan Wallace. I can hear it. Fouled straight back. Wallace now down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Townsend with a plethora of options here. We'll see what she brings to the plate as the Leopards try to get out of the inning. Check swing, she goes. That'll ring up the strikeout, and the Leopards are out of the inning, but not before the Hornets put 2 on the board. 2-0's your score going into the bottom of the first inning here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Baby.
We move to the bottom of the first inning. 2-0's our score. Leading things off for the Leopards is going to be the starting shortstop, number 17, Solaris Jenberg. That pitch misses away for ball one. Slap attempt fouled away and out of play. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Slap down the third base line.
Oh,
over to first, gets away. That was Lawson that was up with it. So the hustle by Jenberg pays off. Leadoff runner aboard for Hernando, which will bring up the starting left fielder, number 1, Aaron O'Berry.
And she's going.
Runner breaks for second. And Jenberg's going to make it in with a stolen base. So the Leopards threatening, and will quickly set the Hornet defense for you on the mound.
Haley Anderson.
It's going to be Haley Anderson. Behind the plate, Madison Moran. We'll do the rest in a moment. That pitch misses inside. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Dario Lawson at third. Taylor Laviano at shortstop.
Oh, right field.
There's a shot to right field.
And she's caught it.
Mays is up with it. Makes the grab. Jenberg tags and makes it to third. 1 out in the inning.
Nice catch by Mays. She had to travel some ground to get that ball.
It's going to bring up the starting second baseman, number 2, Jaden Wright. Leopards threatening with a runner on first and 1 out. That
just a bit
misses high. Continuing with the Weeki Wachee defensive set. At second base, Kayla Doctor. At first base, Caitlin Lambutis. That pitch connects, evens up the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Haley Anderson on the mound, Mackenzie Madison behind the plate.
Ooh,
Slap through the gap into left field. That'll score a run. And an RBI for Jaden Wright, and the Leopards are on the board.
There's been some good hitting by the Leopards tonight.
In the outfield for Weeki Wachee, in left field, Diane Brown. In center,
Tegan Wallace.
And in right, Miranda Mays. Runner breaks for second. She's going to make it in with a stolen base. Now batting for the Leopards, the cleanup batter. Starting at third, number 13, Carmen Edwards. So we got a lot of action here early, Bill.
Some hot bats tonight, Will.
That pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Jaden Wright on second after the RBI single and stolen base.
Just a bit inside on that one.
So 3 balls, no strikes, the count on Edwards. Anderson looking to battle back. And that she does. She connects for a call. It's strike 1.
Perfect pitch. I'm surprised I didn't see a green light on that one.
It is the hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And here comes nice
and
shot.
She delivers a shot to second base. That's going to get through. Being waved around to score is Wright, and she'll do so easily. And Wild Bill, we got ourselves a tie ball game at 2 apiece.
Yes, sir. Let's see what the starting pitcher can do.
So the RBI single by Edwards notches up the score at 2 for the senior, number 14, Olivia Townsend. She'll take called strike 1 on the outside corner.
Oh!
There's a shot
Wow.
down the third base line, but foul. Anderson now ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Whew.
The Hornets
That
would love
was a
nothing
shot.
better here than to try to get a strikeout, Bill, and try to get some defensive momentum going.
Very true, very true. She smoked that ball down the third base line.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-2 is your score. Fouled straight back.
And she's battling.
Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Townsend continues to battle. Anderson and the Hornets looking for the strikeout.
Oh, another
Again,
one.
a shot down the third base line, but foul and out of play. And we'll do it all over again. No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitcher on pitcher. Always a duel. Another shot down the line. Just foul.
So Townsend with solid contact the last 3 pitches in a row. Continues to battle.
I haven't seen a battle like this in a long time.
No balls, 2 strikes remains the count. Edwards on first.
Oh,
And there's a shot to left field.
Oh, just over Tegan's head.
That's going to get past Wallace. Edwards being waved around to score, and she'll come all the way home from first base on the RBI double by number 14, Olivia Townsend.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful
And
shot.
Hernando has battled back to take a 3-2 lead. So we'll have a courtesy runner for Townsend. And that looks to be number 9, Kayla Grant. Hernando's really got something going here, Bill.
Absolutely. This is a fun game to watch. I'm having a blast. What about you?
Always enjoy it here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network, and I always stay subscribed so I never miss the action. That's going to bring up the starting first base, number 5, Carol Ann McClelland.
Ooh,
She's going to take
right down
called
the middle.
strike on a beautiful pitch by Haley Anderson. Anderson again ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike. Still 1 out in the inning.
Down third
And
base
there's
line.
a ground ball.
Oh,
Lawson knocks
just
it
got away
down,
from her.
which will hold Grant at second, but allow McClellan to be safe at first. So runners on first and second, still 1 out. The Leopards are applying the pressure. That's going to bring up the starting catcher, number 3, Mila Marshall. She's going to take
Nice
called
pitch.
strike. Anderson's doing a wonderful job, Bill, getting ahead in the count, throwing that first pitch strike.
Absolutely. This has been a pitcher's duel.
Nice stop by Moran. Good footwork. Always like to see good footwork by the catchers.
Yeah, nice slide by the catcher, Moran.
It's going to even up our count now. 1 ball, 1 strike, still 1 out. The bottom of the first inning. The Leopards have plated 3. They've definitely got some offensive momentum going. Marshall fouls that one straight back. Anderson's now got that second strike. The Hornets would desperately like to see a strikeout here. Marshall battles back, fouls that one away. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Anderson with a critical strikeout to get that second out on the board for the Hornets. It's going to bring up the starting right fielder for Hernando, number 16, Tiara Edwards. Bunt attempt will roll foul.
Nice.
There's a
Just a
slap hit
shortstop.
over to Laviano. No play to be made. So an infield single off the bunt by Edwards. We got a bases loaded situation, Wild Bill.
Well, Tiara screamed down the first baseline. There's no catching her.
That'll bring up the starting center fielder, number 7, Hannah Lynch. Bases loaded, 2 outs, our situation here. That pitch rides in high for ball 1. Anderson connects with a beautiful pitch.
Beautiful pitch.
Count now evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gotta love it.
Hornets looking to get out of a bases loaded jam. Just misses. Nice placement, but that's going to miss away. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Trying to get her to ride up.
Good discipline by Lynch to lay off and know the zone.
Oh,
there's a shot to left field, twisting.
That's a tough one. Oh,
that's
got
going to drop in. A run will score. Another run will score as the throw from Brown comes in.
Oh.
3 runs come in on a triple by Hannah Lynch. That was a shot, Bill.
Wow, that was a beautiful shot. Tailed off a little bit.
An outstanding effort by Brown, but just couldn't get there.
Well, you could see it coming off the bat. It's going to be trouble for the left fielder.
And Hernando has broken things open. We got ourselves a 6-2 score. They've also turned over the lineup. Shortstop, number 17, Solaris Jenberg. And she'll take ball 1 high. We hope you're enjoying the action on Gulf Coast Sports Network. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a family member. Have them tune in as well. Enjoy the fun and enjoy the action here on GCSN. Two balls, no strikes, the count, 2 outs. After the bases clearing triple by Lynch. Leaves her on third, slapped away foul by Jenberg. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. If you're curious about upcoming action, you can check out our website, www.gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org, or you can check our banner below the scoreboard as we also list our upcoming broadcasts. We hope to see you then. There's a slapping hit. Lawson up with it. Can't come up with a play. As the speed by Jenberg is not to be trifled with. She's in for an infield hit and will score Lynch from third. 7-2 is our score. So the starting left fielder, number 1, Aaron O'Berry, comes up to bat. Jenberg breaks for second. A beautiful throw.
Beautiful throw.
By Moran. But Jenberg will make it in safely. And Hernando continues to have the pedal to the metal.
Oh,
there's a pop-up right-hand side of the field.
Well, that's going to be tough. Oh, she came up with it.
Beautiful pursuit by Mays.
Beautiful
play
by Mays.
To make that grab on the diving attempt, and the defense comes through for the Hornets.
That's some hustle, Will.
We move to the top of the second inning. 7-2 is your score here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. The last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare-knuckle, straight-on tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high-step and sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks, Old Spice.
So we move to the top of the second inning. We've had a lot of action here, Wild Bill. The bats have been moving, the pitchers have been pitching. We got ourselves a 7-2 ball game, but action all the way around.
Oh, absolutely. Great defense, some good offense. It's an amazing game already.
So we move to the Hornet half of the second. Leading things off, starting right fielder, the one who made that beautiful play in right field to end the inning, number 13, Miranda Mays. Swing and a miss. Townsend brought the gas. Might be why we're paying $2.83 a gallon now. Because all that fuel's in that fire.
I think it's up to $2.89 now, Will. She does not like those 2 runs on the board. She is fired up. Look at this. Just outside.
Pitch is going to miss outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
I like the pitch, though. I like the selection. Woo!
Fastball connects.
Beautiful.
Correction, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Townsend ahead in the count, looking for the punch out. Mays looking to battle.
Oh,
off-speed pitch.
Beautiful.
Townsend up with it, tosses
Nice.
over to McClelland
I like that.
for the first out of the inning. Credit to Mays, though, on that off-speed pitch. She adjusted and fought that ball off.
Absolutely. That was a tough one.
So 1 out in the inning. It's going to bring up the starting first baseman, number 9, Caitlin Lambutis. That pitch misses low for ball 1.
Ooh, nice pitch.
Inside fastball connects.
She is throwing some smoke.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top half of the second inning. As that connects with the helmet. And Brutus is okay.
Luckily, that's in the mask. That would have been a really bad situation anywhere else.
Luckily, she appears to be okay, just doing a quick check.
She's smiling. She's good.
So the Hornets have a runner aboard, looking to take advantage of their opportunity here. We'll bring up number 24, Madison Dana. Swing and a miss. Called strike 1.
Can't get over the speed. Need to get a radar gun on Townsend. Just
Pitch
outside.
misses outside. Count now evens up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No.
There's a ground ball over to right. Right tosses over
All right.
to get the second out of the inning. It's going to allow Mays to advance to, or correction, Lambutis to advance to second base. It's also going to turn the lineup over. Number 6, Taylor Laviano. As the Townsend pitch falls in for called strike 1. Fouled away.
Hitter in the box.
Why don't you explain that rule, Wild Bill, to those watching at home?
Well, if you swing the bat, the ball hits the ground and then hits you while you're still in the box, it's a foul ball.
Now, if it hits you while you're out of the box, what happens?
It's an out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The Leopard defense comes through. We move to the bottom half of the second inning. 7-2 is your score here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
We move to the bottom half of the second inning, leading things off for Hernando, starting at second base, number 2, Jaden Wright. As Anderson's first pitch falls in the zone for called strike 1. Pitch misses high, count now evens up, 1-1.
Oh, second base.
Ground ball, Doctor up with it, over
Got
to
her.
first, in time. Beautiful
Nice
stretch
play.
by Lambutis.
Oh, Doctor.
And Hernando makes contact, but the defense of Weeki Wachee shuts him down to that at bat. They got one out in the inning. Bringing up the cleanup hitter, number 13, Carmen Edwards.
Ooh, right back at the
Right
pitcher.
back at Anderson. She knocks it down, makes the toss over. An outstanding defensive play and reaction by Anderson to knock that ball down, Bill.
Scared a little bit.
Scared me a little bit. That was a rocket shot
Still
off the
trying to
bat.
compose herself. Beautiful night here in Hernando.
That it is. We've got a starry evening. Lower 70s, calm breeze. Doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, we got a shot left field.
That's number 14, Olivia Townsend.
Almost got it. Just foul.
So pursuit in foul territory is Brown, but can't come up with it. That was a shot by Townsend. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The scenario here. As the Weeki Wachee defense is off to a fast start here in the second inning.
Just a bit high.
That high pitch will even up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. If you're just joining us, it's senior night here in Hernando. And there's a
just in the
shot
gap.
between the gap, between third and short into left field, and that'll be a single for Townsend. It's senior night here in Hernando, and we're honoring the lone senior tonight on the Leopard roster. That's number 14, Olivia Townsend, who's in the circle and also had that rocket shot between third and short.
She's got a pinch runner for her now.
It's going to bring up number 5, Carol Ann McClellan. We'll get the, that pitch falls in for strike 1. We'll get the courtesy runner for you here in a moment. It looks to be number 9, Kayla Grant. So number 9, Kayla Grant in at first base.
Ooh, smoked down the third base line.
Third base line, but foul.
Just missing it.
So with that foul ball, Anderson ahead in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The Hornets would love nothing better than a strikeout here. The Leopards, of course, are looking to keep things going and apply the pressure.
Lawson better be on her toes.
Pitch misses high. Moving the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm Will Wilkie along with Wild Bill Lizer on the call for you tonight.
Woo-hoo.
We're glad that you're joining us.
Ooh, that third base line is hot today.
The Gulf Coast Sports Network. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing, and we're seeing it tonight.
Absolutely. Ooh,
there's a shot,
nice
almost gloved by Laviano, but just gets passed all the way to the fence.
It might be a play at home.
Grant being waved around to score. She'll score standing up.
Ball comes into Lawson.
Off the rocket shot by Carol Ann McClelland. That's the 8th run of the game for Hernando.
That ball was smoked.
An outstanding attempt by Laviano on that play.
Laying out and everything.
Just too much velocity on that ball.
Ooh, just a bit high.
Pitch comes in high for number 3, Mila Marshall. Starting at catcher for the Leopards tonight.
Comes right back with a strike.
Popped up, drifting out of play, third base side.
Ooh, completely out of play.
Count now evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs in the inning. So McClelland on second after the double.
There's third base
There's
line
a hard
again.
Shot down to Lawson. Lawson
nice
up with
throw.
it over to first.
Wow.
Lambruda's forced to come off to make the grab. Credit to her for not only making the grab, but the outstanding effort to make the diving attempt at first.
But that's
Marshall
speed by Marshall.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That was a hustle play all the way around.
Beautiful play by the third baseman going into foul territory to make that play.
So it looks like head coach Charlene Ross is going to have some words regarding that play. It certainly was a bang-bang play over at first. Again, Lambrudas had to come off to make that grab and had the wherewithal to make the diving attempt back.
Looks like she's asking for some help. I think
So we'll see if there's an official appeal to home. And it looks like there will be.
See, normally I would think the umpire would go to umpire for this in this situation, but oh, they will converse.
So we're going to have a conference between the umpires here regarding the last play, which would be a critical play as it would end the inning for the Hornets, Bill. So certainly understand why you would make this appeal.
Absolutely.
Let alone it just being a close play in general. And after the conference, we have confirmation. Safe at first. So runners on first and third, 2 outs for Hernando.
Still a great challenge by Weeki Wachee. You never know. The plate umpire may have seen something the field umpire didn't.
That's going to bring up the starting right fielder, number 16, Tiara Edwards.
Ooh. Oh.
Runner goes for second.
Oh, got her. Oh, safe. dropped the ball.
So the throw down to second gets away. That's going to allow McClellan to score from third. And Hernando's going to increase their lead now by 7. 9-2 our score.
Nice pitch.
Pitch
Beautiful
connects.
pitch.
Beautiful placement outside corner. Couldn't agree more, Bill. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Marshall on second.
Nice. Ooh, just outside. Oh, there we go. Second
There's
base
a
to
ground
Doctor.
ball. Over to Doctor.
Nice stretch.
Tosses over to first. Beautiful stretch
Beautiful
by Lambrutus.
stretch.
That'll end the inning. Solid defense by the Hornets. But Hernando does get some runs in. 9-2 is our score going into the top of the third inning. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big league chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and big league bubble.
You're into Big League Chew.
So we advance to the third inning. 9-2 is your score. Advantage Hernando. The Hornets with a solid defensive inning look to keep things going here in their half of the third inning. Starting off with number 10, Haley Anderson.
Woo!
Fastball connects outside corner, called strike one.
Townsend's got the smoke tonight.
So when you got gas and you got smoke, that means you got some fire going.
I would think so. Oh,
Line
nice shot to third base.
Over to Carmen Edwards, but she snares that ball from the trap and records the first out of the inning. Woo! Beautiful play.
Slow my heart down. I love the hot corner. Love it.
Credit
play.
to Anderson. She rocked
another
that
one.
ball. Edwards again up with it over
Look
to
at that
first.
fire.
So back-to-back plays by Carmen Edwards, and just like that, 2 outs in the inning. We didn't even get a chance to get the last graphic up. That was Madison Moran with that hot shot over to third. So 2 outs in the inning. Looking to get a 2-out rally going is going to be number 2, Kayla Doctor.
Great hits, just missing the gaps, Will.
And a solid hit here would certainly be a prescription that they need to get back into this ball game.
Absolutely. They just need to find a gap. I mean, 2 shots. I mean, laser shots.
Nothing else you can do.
Yep. Ooh, little low.
So Townsend now behind the count. 2 balls, no strikes.
I'm not scared.
As Doctor shows some patience.
Ooh,
This
just
is
a little
low again.
That's a tough one not to swing at.
3 balls, no
Nice
strikes.
pitch.
Excellent discipline at this at bat. Hornets looking to get a runner aboard, apply some offensive pressure.
Another shot.
Townsend delivers, called strike one. We advance to the hitter's count now, 3-1.
I think she's going to give right down the middle, hitter's pitch. Oh,
Connects
nice
again.
pitch.
High heat in the zone. Count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Townsend and Doctor. Fouled straight back. Credit to Doctor to keep up on that one. I think that was the fastest pitch of the night by Townsend. She's been throwing some heat.
Oh, she's been throwing smoke. Can't get enough of it. This has been heck of a ball game. Oh,
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Townsend delivers the K. And we move to the Hernando half of the third. 9-2 is your score here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
I choose Divinity because of Holly. And all the years that I have been with Holly, she is extremely knowledgeable. She has the expertise, and I don't trust anybody else. But for Holly, I've seen her for so many years. I have such confidence in her because she knows my face and my skin so well.
So we're in the home half of the third. 9-2 is your score here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Leading off the inning for Hernando is going to be the starting center fielder, Hannah Lynch, who you may recall earlier in that game had the bases clearing triple.
Another smoke
And there's
ball.
a shot to left center field. That's going to drop in the gap.
Ooh, she's going too.
And heads up base running.
Uncontested.
Heads up base running by Lynch. She takes the extra base.
Uh-oh.
After a slight bobble in the outfield between Brown and Wallace.
Just a little miscommunication out there.
That'll turn the lineup over for the Leopards and bring up the starting shortstop, number 17, Solaris Jenberg.
Oh, heads up.
Slapped away and foul for strike 1.
Oh.
Comes in low in the zone. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike.
She's getting ready to slap. See if she does it again. Just outside.
Jenberg watches that one go outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Anderson looking to battle back in the count here. Off-speed pitch misses high. Runs the count to the hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike.
See if she's got the green light here.
Nobody out. Bottom of the third inning.
Ooh,
Slapped away and foul. Down the third base line. So that foul ball runs the count full now. Payoff pitch upcoming between Anderson and Jenberg.
Another
There's a
oppo.
slap shot down the left
That's
field
just
line.
Foul.
just foul twisting. Got that opposite spin going the opposite way, and it just had a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, just too much movement there.
We'll do it all over again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We appreciate your viewership and your support here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Go ahead, give us a like, click subscribe. Let us know how we're doing.
There we go. Right back to the pitcher.
Anderson up with it, tosses over. Excellent play by Lambutis to keep her foot on the bag. Get that critical first out of the inning. That will allow Lynch to advance to third. It's going to bring up Erin O'Berry. And she'll take ball 1 high. So runner on third, 1 out.
Nice pitch. Beautiful pitch.
Called strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. As Anderson delivers.
Oh, wow.
There's a hot shot over to Lawson.
Oh, she let go.
As the ball
Just
gets away on the throw, but credit to Lawson for knocking that ball down. That was a rocket over to third. Again, Bill, that hot corner living up to its name tonight.
You just can't think. Got to react. Just got away from it a little bit.
So off the bat of O'Berry, another run crosses, which will bring up number 2, Jaden Wright.
Oh, center
and there's
field.
A rocket shot to center field. Wallace is under it. She'll make the grab.
That's not.
Wright gave it a ride, but Wallace played it beautifully to get the second out of the inning. So that's Brown in center. I guess we had a defensive change. Correction, Brown in center with the grab. That pitch comes in high as O'Berry breaks for second. She'll get the stolen base. Cleanup batter, Carmen Edwards, looking at a 1 ball, no strike count. Pitch gets away.
Just a bit up.
Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Weeki Wachee looking to shut things down.
Nice stop.
Beautiful block by Moran. It's going to run the count now. 3 balls, no strikes. Got to imagine the take sign's on here, Bill, or do you go with the green light?
I would take the take sign.
The patience by Edwards pays off. She'll take ball 4, which will land runners on first and second for Hernando.
And we have the senior up again.
And we've got the senior, number 14, Olivia Townsend, looking to help her own cause as she's pitched masterfully inside the circle this evening.
And she's been smoking it down the line all night. Ooh.
And she'll take the pitch inside for ball 1.
If I was Lawson, I would not be playing that close. That's coming like fire. Oof.
Beautiful pitch by Anderson. Connects on the inside corner. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. You were mentioning Lawson over at third, Bill. She's in, and she's right on that line.
Oh,
right off the foot.
That's an out.
An outstanding heads-up play by Laviano off the foot of Lawson to make the grab and dive at third for the force-out play. My God, that was a play.
I think that was an out either way. Off her foot, she caught it in the air. That was an out either way.
We told you never miss the action here on Gulf Coast Sports Network, and that last play shows you why. Wild Bill calls it. Line shot down to third. Beautiful play to end the inning.
It was.
We move to the 4th. 10-2 is your score here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we move to the top of the fourth inning. 10-2 is your score. Leading things off for the Hornets, it's going to be number 5, Diane Brown.
Man, I can't get over that speed.
Townsend delivers for strike one.
She is a hurler, I tell you what. Gosh.
Fouled away. Townsend quickly ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. So with Townsend ahead in the count, Bill, see a variety of pitches here. We'll see what she does.
Just outside.
That pitch misses away. 1-2 the count.
Oh, down the third base line.
Chopper down the third base line. Edwards up with it. A rocket shot over to first base. Wow. Beats Brown by a step. That was a heck of a play by Edwards over at third.
Loving it.
1 out in the inning.
It's
going to bring up Tegan Wallace. Fouled away. We've really seen it all tonight, Bill. I mean, we've had excellent hitting, outstanding defense by both teams, and top-notch pitching.
What more could you ask for, Will?
I can't think of anything else.
We'll get a beautiful night, too.
Check that off the box. And we're glad that you're joining us because you wouldn't want to miss action like this. And it's a pleasure to call these games. We appreciate the support of the
another foul
coaches and administrators in the Hernando County schools that allow us to do this. As Gulf Coast Sports Network is a nonprofit youth sports media company, and we do wish to serve the community through these broadcasts. Fouled away again. A nice battle by Wallace. If you're interested in becoming a community partner with the Gulf Coast Sports Network, check out our website at www.gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org or drop us an email at our information line, info@gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org.
Ooh. Just missed her. Just about got her right foot.
It's going to even up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The Hornet half of the fourth. Wallace looking to get something going.
Ooh,
Tries to check her swing, but can't hold back. Townsend records a strikeout, and the second out of the inning. So looking to get a 2-out rally going is going to be number 13, Miranda Mays, who also made a beautiful grab in the outfield earlier in the game. Woo! She fouls that one straight back for strike one.
That ball came back with purpose.
Just missed that one.
Whew. Just a bit low.
Count will even up now. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice
Catches
pitch.
the inside corner, called strike 2.
Beautiful pitch.
Beautiful placement by Townsend. She's ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mays will be looking to protect. Keep this at bat alive.
Go to the inside corner. Ooh, just outside.
That pitch misses away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Woo!
There's a hard
Right to
ground
first
ball,
base.
but McClellan's up with it. She'll make the solo out at first. 10-2 is your score. We move to the bottom of the 4th inning here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Who's left? Kane.
Pitch number 1 is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. Only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but you don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting from her own, Kane.
What got into him?
You beat the team you had to beat.
Hey, look!
You did it in the dust and heat. Now you're thirsty and hot, and you know what to do. 'Cause there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it, the biggest taste you've ever found. Coke is it, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is it, Coke is it.
So we move to the Hernando half of the 4th inning. Leading things off for the Leopards, it's going to be number 5, Carol Ann McClellan. McClellan just made that play at first to end the inning.
Good eye laying off
Send it
that
over
one.
to the bottom of the 4th.
Nice pitch.
Off-speed pitch by Anderson connects in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Oh,
there's a
that's
pop-up.
fly.
Laviano
got it.
tracks it all the way to the glove. Nice play by Laviano at shortstop to record the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up number 3, Mila Marshall. Swing and a miss. She had a cut.
Hey, but that was a pitch. Beautiful pitch.
Off-speed pitch. Beautiful placement. Connects in the zone. And Anderson quickly ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Marshall will be looking to protect.
Nope.
And that
Foul
she
ball.
does. Fights that one away to stay alive. Popped up again.
Nice catch. That's Brown out there.
Now there was a defensive switch, so
nope.
Wallace. Nice play by Wallace in left field. She had some ground to cover, but comes up with the catch. And the second out of the inning for the Hornets. We've got a pinch hitter now. That's going to be number 9, Kayla Grant. Grant saw some action earlier in the game. as a courtesy runner.
Oh, there we go.
And there's a
Right
line
to the
shot
shortstop.
over to Laviano, but she's going to glove that ball right in the mitt.
3 up, 3 down.
And just like that, we move to the top of the 5th. 10-2 your score here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
There we go.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
Baby,
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we move to the top of the 5th inning. We have some defensive changes for you to report. Mia Lopez now in at catcher, and Ariana Gillum in shortstop. We also have a substitution in right field, though we can't get the number at the moment. We'll work on that for you and get it right to you. Foul tipped. Leading off the inning for the Hornets, number 9, Caitlin Lambrudis. Fouled away. She continues the battle. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Delivery by Townsend misses low. That evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch misses inside. That's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch. Townsend and Lambrudis.
Just foul.
Lambrudis continues to battle, fouling that one away. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Hornet half of the 5th inning. It looks like we've got that pitch misses low for ball 4. So the right fielder, we also have a change in right field for Hernando, and that's going to be Kayla Grant. So number 9, Kayla Grant in right field. Now batting number 24, Madison Dana.
Nice pitch.
Fastball connects for a called strike 1. Hornets looking to take advantage, having that leadoff runner on with the leadoff walk.
Ooh, nice bunt.
Bunt rolls foul.
Beautiful. Some beautiful softball today.
So after that fouled off bunt attempt, Townsend now ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch misses away. An aggressive leadoff. Pickoff throw down. Lambrudis makes it back. A nice snap throw by Lopez. But credit to Weeki Wachee. When you got a new catcher in the game, you want to see what they got.
Absolutely. Just off the end of the bat.
Dana fights that one away. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Nice.
Fastball connects down the middle for a reverse K. Beautiful pitch by Townsend. First out of the inning.
It's a treat to watch her pitch.
That'll turn the lineup over for the Hornets and bring up number 6, Taylor Laviano, who's had an outstanding game at shortstop. Townsend gloves it. Over to McClelland at first for the second out of the inning. So 2 down in the inning. Lambrudis at second. It's going to bring up number 10, Haley Anderson, looking to help her cause as she swings through that pitch.
That was just a bit outside.
For strike 1.
Beautiful pitch. Good eye, good
Pitch
eye.
misses away.
Way off.
Count now evens up 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh.
Pitch misses high.
Tough one to hold back on.
2-1 the count. Fouled away. Anderson skied that one, but it left the playing field. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
I tell you what, Townsend is showing some poise out there. Lockdown pitcher. Ooh, nice.
Beautiful
off-speed.
changeup. The off-speed pitch gets her. And another strikeout for Olivia Townsend. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. 10-2 is your score. Only on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability. My name is Tom Roselli. I served
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
We enter the bottom of the 5th inning. 10-2 is your score. Advantage Hernando. But don't let that score fool you. We've had ourselves one heck of a game here tonight. Solid hitting by both teams. Outstanding defense all the way around. It's been a pleasure to call. We hope you've enjoyed watching here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Leading things off for Hernando. It'll be number 7, Hannah Lynch.
Nice shot to second base. Oh, to the doctor. Ooh.
Doctor up with it. makes the toss over to first for the first out of the inning. So Ariana Gillum now up to bat.
Shortstop. And the throw over.
Laviano up with it over to first. But Lambrutus had to come off to make that grab. So Gillum's safe at first. It's going to bring up Aaron O'Berry.
She thought about going to second.
Anderson delivers, called strike one.
Oh, nice
and
shot.
There's a rocket
That's in the
shot
gap.
to left center field. That's going to
That's
drop
gonna
in and
score
go
Gillum.
all the way to the fence. Gillum being waved around.
That might be a triple. Oh, smart throw. Smart throw by the left field, shortstop, excuse me.
O'Berry thought about third, but wisely holds up at second, but not before netting an RBI double, scoring Gillum from first.
Laviano thought about going home, but wisely went to third to stop the runner. Right up to bat.
It's going to bring up Jaden Wright.
Takes ball one.
Pitch is going to miss for ball two.
Nice pitch. Ooh,
nice
just
discipline
outside.
by Wright. And she's going to take a 3-ball, no-strike count. Anderson and the Hornets looking to battle back here. She's going to take ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second for the Leopards with 1 out in the inning. And the cleanup hitter, number 13, Carmen Edwards.
Right up the middle.
That's a shot right up the middle.
Brown's up with it.
O'Berry
Goes
being
home.
waved around to score.
Oh.
Cut by Anderson. Over third in
Got him.
time. A heads-up
Beautiful
play by
play.
Anderson over to Lawson.
Everybody clap your hands.
And a critical out for the Hornets on a heads-up play.
That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Check it out, y'all.
But that will meet the threshold for the run rule.
Down low, all the way to the floor.
12-2 is your final. Let's take it over to Wild Bill Lizer for the Connor Electric Player of the Game.
Miss Townsend, our senior, is the Connor Electric Player of the Game.
Let's give it up for Olivia Townsend, who did a heck of a night in the circle, as well as at the plate for Hernando, and she is our Connor Electric Player of the Game. We hope you enjoyed watching tonight's ball game. For Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Will Wilkie. We'll see you next time on another broadcast on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.